Hello traders, this is Trader Muru here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel in another episode of Daily Gold Update where we analyze gold for possible intraday entries and possible overview of gold. So if you guys are new to my channel, hearing my voice for the first time, just click on the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you guys get notified for my upcoming videos. Without wasting time, let's get on the chart, guys. So today I want to share a brief overview about current gold structure, and it is far more complicated right now which it is looking. So if I share you with this one, now first of all focus on this area. We have a momentum break, then this small candle broke its previous momentum. We are talking about daily time frame. From this area, this full supply, price is bearish. It sweep previous high and start dropping. Okay, now same thing here. This was the last bearish candle which broke the momentum, and now we have a small candle closing below is low. So this is our main candle, this one. Its high is now sweep, and this is the area, this full supply from where price is bearish. If you took the bottom one, then this is the bottom area. From here price is bearish. So what is price doing here? It is ranging here for last 1 month. It will be visible in daily time frame. So weekly is still bearish. Now we will look for a daily time frame. In daily time frame, price is continuously ranging after making this low. So we will take this low, draw a one channel here, and this is our range. From 22nd June we started this range, and price is continuously ranging here. This is the midline of this range. Price tested, pump, drop, retested, again drop, pump above it, retested, holding, again dropping. So this is the continue range here right now. In short, this is perfect line here. Daily is in range and bearish. Why bearish? Because we don't have new breakout structure on bullish side. We have a bearish breakout structure here. This is the only breakout structure we have right now in daily time frame. Others are just an internal range. There is no clear trend here. Now let's see 4 hour. So yesterday we were talking about how this area will act as support and price will start pumping. But price started pumping from this level. This was our weekly high. This high. Previous week high. So price just pump above it, retest it, and pump again. But now price is below it. If we talk about structure, and previously it was running in bearish structure. Then we have a change of character, and then we have a new breakout structure. Okay, so price is bullish in 4 hour time frame until price closes 2 candle below this low. We already have 1 candle low, and this is the second one. So in this candle, price need to test here and pump above this low, close above there in this 2.5 hour to stay bullish till this range high. This is what we can say about structure here. That in structure 4 hour is bearish now. If we close another candle here, what will happen? price will start following this weekly sweep model, and this will be our short area. We already have talked about this scenario yesterday. If price want to drop from here, it will create new high, close to candle below, retest it and drop. If you guys don't remember, just revise my previous session. You will get that what will happen here if we close to candle here. We already talked about this. Weekly high sweep. So if we get a 4-hour change of character here, our first priority will be watch for this drop. But if we close a 4-hour candle back above this high, or after the change of character, if we get an internal change of character back to the bullish side, then we will follow bullish area. Otherwise, right now there is no buy opportunity I can see here. Only a single scalp opportunity is here, which is the test of this midline, a daily time frame support. If we get test here, we have out of luck here, we will watch it. If we get any confirmation of bounce, then we will take a smaller time frame scalp till this low. After this low, if this candle have also closed below, then we will watch for short. Otherwise, we will continue that long till this range high. This is a current trade opportunity we have in market. Because this is a complicated structure, daily time frame is in range, so we cannot expect a straight one side move. Price is continuously changing its direction. In 1 hour time frame, we already have a change of character. 2 candle already closed below. So you have to be careful here. You can get a small scalp entry to this low here. And if this area get test before the drop, then we will watch for a short entry. Okay. So according to 1 hour, we will get a short entry from this breaker block. This is our breaker block. And price of breaker block is 4106 to 4116. After the test of this area, we will watch for a short opportunity if 1 hour candle does not close above 4116. 1 hour is bearish, 4 hour is still bullish, daily is still bullish. We have FVG here. So if price tests this FVG, again pump and close that 4 hour above that low and do not create a change of character here, then we can expect market to push till this high, and after the sweep we will be watching for short again. This is a complete range here. You cannot expect a trending move here. On the upper level test you will watch for short, on low you will watch for buy, on sweep, both of the side. And if you have any candle closing above in daily time frame, then price will continue on that direction. But right now we can say that 1 hour is bearish and you have to wait for 2 hour and 30 minutes more for a 4 hour confirmation. If you get a 4 hour confirmation too, watch for first opportunity will be of sell from here. If 4 hour does not close below and closes somewhere here again, then you can buy there with a stop loss below the recently created wick, and your target will be this high, 4190. So this is current overview of gold, and I guess we will get a short entry because it is preferable we have a weekly sweep, and daily will be a fake out if we close a daily candle today below yesterday's opening near 4070, 70 to 75. Okay, if we close a daily candle back below here, 4 hour will be bearish and daily will be bearish, weekly is already bearish, so trend will continue on bearish side then without testing this high. So we need this 4 hour candle closing today below this low to be a bearish structure, and we will watch it here. Now let's see silver. We already have talked about that how silver will be bullish and sweep this high to drop more according to daily time frame. Silver have already swept that inducement yesterday, and what we have now is a 1 hour change of character in silver. So silver is already bearish, and this is your breaker block from where you can watch for short entry. And second entry zone will be this QML area. You can take this full one because this is also an extreme order block. So from this two area you will get a short entry in silver. Silver is bearish and you should be watching for short on confirmation, and target will be this low again. BTC, yesterday we were talking about how BTC will drop from here, test this zone again, and now we have a test. Price will range here for some time to create a 1 hour structure, and once we get a 1 hour change of character here near this green zone, you can buy for this target 67. Oil have finally break our target above it. Now we have a new breakout structure. So this zone will act as support now, 88.6 to 88.3. From this area you will get a new buy entry for oil. Target will be 95. Euro did not give us a 4 hour change of character. We were talking about euro yesterday in 4 hour time frame. We need 2 candle of 4 hour above this closing, otherwise euro will fall again. Now this structure is strong on bearish side. On the candle closing below this low, you can watch for short on retest. This is not a change of character, this is just a liquidity sweep. So this area will act as a resistance now in euro. DXY. Okay, DXY is going for our higher targets. We were bullish in DXY from this area till this one. Now break above, price will try to close 2 candle above it, and then it will start some retracement back to this area. Then you can expect price to test around 105. Soon you will see DXY near 105 target here. There will be some breakout, a little bit retracement, then another breakout, and pump. Something like this can be seen in DXY. USD JPY, yesterday we were talking about that it is bullish from this area and it can test this fib level target near about 163.8 to 164.3. Price is going for that target now. So this is the overview we have talked about yesterday, and now we will watch for our entry. So if you want a swing confirmation, wait for this 4 hour candle to close. If it closing below this low, it will be a change of character in 4 hour time frame, and then this area will be your breaker block. You can watch for short on retest. Okay, so that's it for today. So I'm coming for your chat. What you guys have to offer, a question for me. Waiting sir, I'm so grateful, you always support me. You're welcome brother. आज के क्या टारगेट हो गए गोल्ड के? आज का टारगेट तो बस यहाँ तक ही है. डेली कैंडल ट्राई करेगी इसके आसपास क्लोज करने की, 4070 या 75 के आसपास, इस मिड लाइन के आसपास क्लोज करने की ट्राई करेगा गोल्ड. गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड एनालिसिस, ग्रेट एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर गोल्ड, थैंक यू. You are welcome brother. So basically we are in range, and whenever we are in range I usually likely to get less entries sometimes it give a fake out. Yesterday we were talking about this area, but it gave you a new breakout structure and then coming for this area. So this is what you can expect from gold only, that it is giving you target after taking you out. We were watching for short yesterday and it took us out, then now it is coming for our target. But this time if it closing below, forget about this high. Gold will not even touch this area. Why? Because we are already rejecting from a daily time frame order block again. This is our daily time frame order block, and you can see that after testing it we have a 1 hour change of character. So it is quite a little bit worrying about uptrend. We have to watch it. If you want scalp, you will get it somewhere near 76 and the maximum bounce area is 4021, because on that area we have a multiple pump on the single test. So this area can give you a nice pump near about 74. If it bounce from here, it will test 74 again. How are you, sir? I'm from Pakistan. Welcome, brother. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. If today we have a closing below this one, then remember our target will be back open. This 3885 target will be back open. And this time price will go beyond it, because it is what you can say in simple language, this is bear flag. So silver and DXY view. Silver is bearish, 1 hour time frame. We have a 2 candle closing below. After 2 candle closing, price have not retested this area. So if you get a little bit push, watch this area for a short entry. From these two areas, you will get a short entry in silver. DXY is bullish. If it tests here, it will pump again. But it will not test here, it will close somewhere here, test this line and pump again. Target for shorts. Target for short will be today somewhere near 50 to 40. 4050 to 4040. But let it test somewhere here first. Price is already dropping, so we may get test here, bounce, and after 4 hour closing we will be watching for short only. Target for short silver, sir, tomorrow and today. I don't think, brother, that trading works like this, that you can predict that how much it can drop on single day. I can give you the final target. From this area you will get the target of this low again, 54 to 50 as your target from this area. And if you want more confirmation, just wait for this 4 hour close. After this 4 hour close, gold and silver both will be bearish in 4 hour time frame. Then you can short them without having too much worry about it. Okay. So wait for this 4 hour closing. For this 2 hour, just sit aside, watch market and let it do whatever it want to do here. If we have a closing back above this low, it will be bullish. It will sweep this high again, test this area, and it will create a new breakout structure after that. Just wait for it now. Gold have already tapped its midline, so from here it can bounce. And we just need to watch for a 4-hour closing. If we get a 4-hour closing below this 4106.56, it will be bearish. Otherwise, we are still bullish, and we will target this liquidity is around 4200. Where do we expect gold to retest, please? For bullish entry or bearish entry? For bearish entry, it need to retest here 1 hour time frame. But at the time of retest, we will be looking for 4-hour. If that retest candle is this single 4-hour candle closing back above, we will not short, because that bottom move will be a fake out then. 4-hour will be still bullish and price can still pump. But if that 4-hour candle have also closed below, and then after we get a retest in 1 hour time frame, then you can short. Okay. Whoever want to take a scalp, watch this high 4084. If it breaks, you can take a scalp long, and your target will be this 4100 to 4105. If this high break, you can take a long. Five-minute already rejecting. Sometimes this kind of structure also form to confuse people. Weekly will still remain bearish, and 4-hour and daily will be showing you a bullish trend. After that, a sudden bearish move will change 4-hour and 1-day time frame back bearish. So this kind of move can also happen. This is the same condition here. We have weekly closing tomorrow. So if we close below this area again, the area is 4070. This weekly candle closing below 4070 will bring a extreme selling pressure in gold, which will break this low. If we are closing this weekly candle below 4070, mark my words, next week will be a single candle drop more than 1000 pip. Just like this. Straight dropping. But let's wait. We cannot do anything here. Right now it is bouncing. This is also giving me a vibe of my one-off entry model, which I talk about equal low sweep. Price create a relative equal low, test that area, bounce 50% of this full rally. So is it a 50% of this full rally? Yes, 50%. Then reject from there, break low, then again back upside, break its high, test this zone again and start pumping back. If 4 hour closes above this area, something like this will form. Then we will watch for this zone for a long entry. 41162 to 4106. This is the area which will give you a short entry or a long entry. It depends on 4 hour closing. The same area will give you a long entry and a short entry. Maybe we are having a 15-minute breakout. Previous 15 minutes momentum. Bearish. Break above this high, retest it, we can buy. So tell us me now, do you have any questions, or tell me about yourself, how you all are? Everything good? Sir, any news or data today? We have unemployment data today. Let me check it. Yes, we have unemployment data in 30 minutes. So maybe we will get a closing above this high. Let's see what we market have to offer us. This is the news coming. H1 creating double bottom. Not double bottom, brother. Where is double bottom? You call this as a double bottom. What? Where is it? This is. You can call this as a double bottom. Where you can see this area. If you are talking about this one, it is already been played, so effect is already done. We are watching 15-minute. Share trade with SL and TP. Maybe you are new, brother. Everyone know here how to take trade according to my analysis and when to put their stop loss on break even. Movement expected. Just rewind the session. I have explained gold in detail. You can watch it. If this candle does not close above, it will drop again. Range here for some time till news. And if we have a little bit range and a breakout before news, then on the retest candle we will be looking for long, and target will be this high 4106 and above. Hi, so yesterday you told you when it pump like that will be a bloody dump. Yes, we know that, and I have already told you about this structure will form if it want to drop from this areas. It will pump, create a two candle closing back below this low, retest it, and then start dropping again. SL, have your SL according to your portfolio. Above this high, above this high. For short, right now it is rejecting from this mitigation block. It is having this supply area near it. If it close below here, your short entry will be this one. Stop loss will be above mitigation block or above this high 95, and your target will be 50, 55. Does oil price affect gold? A little bit, yes. Indian market is at a verge of death. This low breaks and market will drop like hell. Back below this low 23, and this time below 20,000. So yesterday price of gold was pumping without retracement. Do you think it is just a daily and weekly retracement and it can dump? And now it can be a retracement in daily and weekly if we get a 4-hour change of character today. If we don't get 4-hour change of character today, that means it will be just a liquidity pump to create a liquidity here, and this 4-hour closing, if we have a closing above, this will be just a liquidity sweep. Yesterday's all liquidity is sweep. US ऑयल क्या लग रहा है? बुलिश. इन एरियाज से वापस बुलिश. 4 आवर में 1 आवर में रिटेस्ट देखो यहाँ पे 88 से. movement, gold expected, rewind session, brother. I cannot repeat all of that thing again because it took me over a 15 minute to cover all gold. Just rewind this session, please. I not understand. Then leave, brother. I don't have easy language to teach you. Okay, we have a close above. Five-minute. Let's watch for long after this break. Wait a minute. There is still no break of structure. Wait for this area. If this holds, we will watch for a scalp long. We have breakouts. So on the next candle, watch we look for the retest candle. If retest candle does not close below this testing candle here, then it will be bullish. News can be in favor of gold if this candle does not close below here. First pump, then if rejected, watch for short. One hour, 4 hour. One hour have already given you a clear direction of selling, then why are you confused, sir? 4 hour is not clear. 4 hour is not clear. If you want to watch a 1 hour, let me show you something, a 1 hour structure being changed according to 4 hour. I have seen this type of structure previously in which 1 hour gives you already a change of character, but then 4 hour again pump it. Breakout structure, change of character, test, drop, again test, then look at this 4 hour structural area, again pump. Four hour is bullish, there is no market structure shift yet. Yes, 4 hour is also change its momentum, sir. Yes, but structure is bigger than momentum, brother. Structure is bigger than momentum. Momentum will give you a strength on that directional pump, but structure will give you overall direction of the market. This was the area we were looking for. And here test here and pump. Even after change of character. So you have to look for a bigger time frame which is bullish right now. 4 hour is bullish. So until this also change to bearish, you cannot sell here. 1 day time frame momentum is bullish. We have a break above, again a break above. Until we have a candle closing below this low, 1 day time frame is still bullish. Even after 1 hour, 4 hour have already shifted its direction. What can happen here? After this break, second candle closing back above and changing its momentum back to bullish. Okay, so this is also a possibility. Here there was a momentum change. See, there was a momentum change, but even after that momentum change, why it was bullish? Because there was a structural area. Structure is bigger than momentum. Guys, like, support the live. Yes, kindly like this video. A daily close below 4077 will be a bearish, right? Below yesterday's low. We need closing below yesterday's low. Then it will be bearish. To be bearish, it don't even need to close back yesterday's low. It just need to change this 4 hour candle below this low and create a change of character. Then it will be bearish again from here. News is coming in just 20 minutes. This 15-minute candle should not close below this low. Then we can expect a bullish spike back to this area 4106. And if price want to wick down here, 4070 is good area. 70 to 65. And if you want to see where is our daily time frame POC, take it from the start of this range to the little area, and you can see it is near this one. $40.26. This order block, daily time frame order block. Three minutes to close this candle. Price should hold this low to be bullish. Selling pressure is more than buying. Yes, it is. But here momentum is already changed, so we will look for this low. If this candle closing below its low, it is back bearish. If it is staying above it, then we can expect price to pump until we have a close below in 15-minute time frame. It is also possible that this candle closing here, second candle, sweep this low, close here again, and then start pumping. Close here. Now, high probability without breaking this low, price can go up. If you want to have stop loss below it, or if you want to wait for news will also come when this candle will close. Okay, so if this candle closing here, next candle will be a big spike to the upside. If this candle closing below this low, next candle will be big spike downside. Two probability. In 15 minutes we have a news and this candle closing also. So forget about this all, just watch this low. If this low break and we have a close below, downtrend will continue and you will see price spiking near 61 to 65. Can you see why price is ranging near our this line? Because it is news time and price, buyers and sellers are fighting here for holding this momentum. Buyers are fighting for this momentum hold and sellers are fighting here for this downtrend hold. If this break, it will continue. That's why price is ranging at this level. This is a critical point. News. War news is coming, brothers. Trump is. Let's see this low. Trump is injecting selling volume. Maybe a spike and close above. Seems unemployment news will be bullish for gold. Yes, it looked like because this momentum was bearish and price have broke this momentum before the news. So that's why it looks like that price can go bullish here. If we close above this area, price can go bullish here, and this will be our expectation. We just need this closing. At least we can expect 93 as a target, because this is sweep, price can sweep this high. 1 hour still bearish, so 93 can be the first target. 93.73. 4 hour only 30-minute can give you target 93. Why unemployment claims news downgraded from red, orange, wallet? I don't know, brother. If I know something, I will tell you, but if I don't know anything, I will not keep you guessing there. आप पेड सर्विस में क्रेडिट कार्ड से पेमेंट क्यों नहीं लेते? नहीं भाई, साइबर्स के काफ़ी ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम आती है, अकाउंट फ्रीज हो जाते हैं, बैंक्स में पेमेंट नहीं करनी है. DXY very strong today. DXY is strong from the day we were talking about it. From this day we were talking about DXY that now it is bullish. And it is bullish in these areas, pumping from daily time frame areas. That's why it is quite much bullish. Why I told you that price will go to 105, because this is daily time frame range break and retest. Where is our candle? $77.84 we need closing. 3 minutes to close this candle. And news. $105.29 is daily target or a weekly, sir? It is daily target. Weekly is much more above. Weekly is somewhere near 1010. You will understand why I'm talking about that. Because weekly is still bearish. This is retracement. And why we are bullish before this breakout? Because we have 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is retest and pump. Generally DXY is bullish, gold will dump hard, isn't it? No, DXY have nothing to watch with gold. 4071 support tested, you shared in Telegram group. Yes, it is tested. We just need 15-minute closing here, then we can watch for a scalp. First target will be 93. But I guess you guys will not be able to catch this move, because already we are running so late in YouTube stream that even if price closes here and I give you update, price will be somewhere near here before we can take an entry. But if price close below, watch for continuation. Daily support area is tested, daily FVG is tested. So if we get a bullish confirmation, then price can continue. And the biggest confirmation is 4-hour closing. We need here. Price is closing below 11 second here. If close below, retest and drop will be there. Forget about this then. Okay, price close below, we can expect a drop. Drop continuation back in gold till the area of this one. News bearish. Yes, we can see price close below. We don't even need to watch news to check out what is happening in it. Now we will get this area test, probably this one. News is in favor of gold. News is in favor of gold. Then we will see in buy, but after 15-minute change of character. But not before that. Price can drop more. So what we have, initial jobless claim was 187, actual forecasted 210. If you look at this here, less than the forecast is good for currency. News is bearish for gold. It is bearish for gold. Chart is already saying that it is bearish for gold. We already have close below. Watch for a more drop. Now 4-hour change of character will definitely drop gold if we get it. It will be in the direction of news. Best area from where we can get a bounce is this daily time frame high and this zone here. From this area we will get a small bounce. Below this order block high. So from this two area we will look for a test and bounce. Not much movement after news, but still bearish. As we said, candle close below. This was just a retracement. If it closing here, price will retest here and drop more. This is 15-minute bearish structure continuation. Both need retracement, gold and oil. Oil need this retracement and gold need a bullish retracement to bearish area. This exact opposite of oil. Silver, still we don't have any test here. Wait for it. Price will test this area before drop. Should we be looking for a sell retracement? Yes, gold will be bearish once we have a 4-hour closing below this low. Then the small retracement will be there, and maybe in late NY we will get a selling pressure back in gold. If not in late NY, then in tomorrow Asia opening. Still have 1.5 hour for this 4-hour closing. Let's wait what we have. If we get close somewhere here, then on the next candle we will expect some retracement and then drop. Price going for our daily time frame area. If you want to buy here on the first test, make sure to have stop loss at least below this low, but it can be sweep. Okay, wait for test and 15-minute or 5-minute time frame rejection. Daily time frame area tested. Now we can watch for some little bit pump. Let's wait. From this area, my expectation is test this zone again, then drop. What is this? I just forgot that I had a limit at this level. My trade is already active. Running in 40 plus pips. I think, sir, best buying area is 45 to 52. 45 to 52, you are talking about this area. But price can pump from here. This is daily time frame area. If it drop more, then it need to test somewhere near 4040. It is already pumping. See, on this test, already 100 pips on initial test. What was our plan in 15 minutes? If this candle close below this low, it will test 70 to 65. 65 target is done. On above, our target was 93. On below, our target was 70 to 65 area here. DXY rising. Yes, it is. You just need candle closing. On second candle, you can watch for retest. Then after continuation. Oil to euro bearish. We will see this low breaking in euro. After break of this low. This is daily time frame area. We are looking for any buy confirmation here. If this area break, then below 4059, it will test this daily time frame order block. 40402 3986 and best area 4023. Where can we buy? Can you please mention? The best area is this one, 4023, because from this area we have multiple rejections. Just look at this zone. We have first, second, third, so many rejection on bullish side, and all the time we have at least tested this high as a target, and this is our this zone. Somewhere near here. This target have done here, this target have done here, target, target. So somewhere near our breaker block. I will prefer wait for short entry after a 4-hour change of character near these areas, back 4100, and then short it for the target of 3960. Something like this. You guys have seen this kind of areas in previous price action. A big demand present in the market, price bounce from it, then it retest it and drop. Big demand present in the market, price bounce for it, if it breaks, price retest it and drop. Same thing can happen here. Same price action. Big demand present in the market, before the break, price will retest it and drop from there. Where is other example? Here we have. This is also a demand. So we will watch this area. This will be a good short entry from 410.3 to 4131. Price is still holding our daily time frame area. This will be our first expectation. Oil. Oil is bullish. Wait for retracement. If you get it somewhere near 88.59, you can watch for buy on confirmation of 1 hour time frame. 1 hour candle should not close below it, and your stop loss will be below this low. After 1 hour candle test it and close above this green zone, you can enter in long with a stop loss below this low, targeting this high. It will be your first target. Second target will be 95. And if 1 hour candle closes below here, then wait for sweep and somewhere test near this area again. Price is still here. Do we have any smaller time frame change? Silver is bearish. Wait for test somewhere near 58.9 to 60, but you have to wait for 4 hour closing first. After this 4 hour closing below this low, you can short silver on retest here, this area. Still no confirmation in smaller time frame. Wait for it. Price will have only 1 hour to close this candle above this high of 40,100. Now I need to pump nearly 400 pips to stay bullish in 4 hour time frame. Now price need to pump 400 pips. Did it test this area or not? Still pending. 61. area tested, and 1 hour is closing. So now price need to pump 400 plus pip to stay bullish. Otherwise, even at this level, price will be bearish. First rejection area, this zone. If this 1 hour candle close somewhere above this high, what will happen? Price will slowly pump and test this area, QML. It will not drop from this breaker, it will test QML. If this 1 hour closing above here. Daily time frame zone fully tested from bottom. Now the only level pending is 4023. If this break, price will test somewhere here. How much drop after the news candle? Look at this. Nearly 200 pips. It is still dropping. Look, oil. What happened to oil? Nothing, it is still going up. If it drops, then we will watch for buy. If you have breakout first, then you should wait for this area near 80 to 75 for a new entry. This is breakout structure level, daily time frame. Okay, there is still no sign of buy here. No sign of buy, not even in 5 minute or 15 minute. So we cannot buy. You can have, it would be very tight stop loss. It would be very tight stop loss at this level. Buy near 25, stop loss 18 for this high target 4100. Wait for test first. So hope you guys did not enter in FOMO here. We are already down nearly 300 pips from news candle. After this closing, which I told you, if this close below, price will drop massively. Wait for this 23 area. You will get some scalp here. If anyone took short here, make sure to book some partial and have a stop loss at entry. Price can test 23 and again pump. What did I told you here? If this zone get break, price will drop to 22. Now we are getting our target, and now 4 hour don't have any hope. It's look like we don't have any hope for a little bit pump again. So it will be bearish. On this candle closing below this low, it will be bearish. Then on the next pump you can short it. This is crazy day. Yes, it is. As we said, there is no confirmation of buy. Price was closing below, so from here it was bearish. Even before looking at news, we were talking about that it is bearish, and now we can see the reason. From this area you will get a nice scalp initial bounce from 25 to 18. Wait for testing candle. If testing candle does not close below, then you can enter in buy from here, and your stop loss should be below 18. First target will be 60. People who enter here in a FOMO long, now they have their stop losses hit below this low. They will again try to buy it, but price will test somewhere here. Then we may get a little bit bounce to test our 4 hour bearish structure and this trend line again. From here to somewhere here and drop. If price want to pump, it will pump in next 4 hour, but not in this one. I don't expect price to pump in this 4 hour candle now. It will try to drop a little bit, may test this area, have a little bit wick, close somewhere near 33 or 40, then start pumping back till this zone. From here it will be bearish again. Sir, what if price will go below 4023? If price goes below 4023 and close the 4 hour candle below it, then short on the retest of that area, just like this. Your target will be 3963. That's simple. So as you said, DXY is near 101.500. It can go to 101.8. Yes, it is possible. But after this candle closing, we need some retracement for the entry. Without entry, there is nothing to watch here. Euro is breaking below. So if we have two candle closing below, you will get a retest. This is your 4-hour time frame. So you will get retest somewhere here. This is breaker. For this entry. If this break, then price will test this area. Again drop. QML. Oil not retracement, but now 95. Yes, maybe possible 95 first, then a retracement. But in 4-hour time frame, this is not a retracement. This is not a valid retracement. So if price tests 95 first and then drops, then you have to wait for this green zone, 81 to 79. This area will have a less likely to hold. Gold is ranging in bigger time frame and smaller time frame, keep continue changing its direction. 4-hour change of character to bullish side. Now on the same 2 days, 4-hour change of character to bearish side. Not a trendy complete move, but this is the indication that after a weekly high sweep, price is showing bearishness in 4-hour time frame. So the weekly momentum will continue, and which is bearish. And if weekly momentum is continuing, then this drop will be here. We will see 3500. Exactly. If weekly momentum continues from this area, we will see 3500 as a target. I have just put this length to here. And it is giving the same target as this high. Oil not retracing but 95. Look, oil top sell in your area. No brother, I will not sell oil. I will not sell oil right now. It is bullish for me. In bigger time frame, oil is still bullish. Oil is bullish in bigger time frame. You have a change of character in internal structure. This is your breakout structure. Again the breakout structure. A change of character. If you look at monthly, you will see that. Okay. Daily. If oil want to drop, it will sweep this highs 15 and 19. Do you trade Nasdaq? No brother. Let's see if we get our entry. Liquidity sweep pump. 4-hour. 1 hour have already closed below this trend line, and 4-hour is closing after 40 minutes. So let's wait for it. Entry zone top X oil for buy. What? There is nothing, brother. Wait for this area. As already told, we have talked about it. 88 to 88, 89 to 88 will be your entry zone in oil. If it retraces to that area, you can buy. If it doesn't retrace and goes upside, then wait for some retracement at least to 1 hour area or 4 hour areas. Price is already rejecting from this area. Let's wait for 4 hour closing. Today's candle is closing below yesterday's low. Forget about uptrend, start shorting again. $61.40. Bearish. Bullish. Same area it need to hold. This one. Forever, and we have 1 day time frame order block hit. It have not tapped our most preferred area, but order block is already hit. That's why this bounce is here. 1 hour. Petrol over or what? We will get another short entry if 15 minute does not close above and 5 minute gives you a change here. Target will be this 23. Wait for this area. From 60 to 65 we can get a short entry. We need 5 minutes back to bearish now, then we can short again. 23 will be target. This is initial test pump. Are you in any trade, sir? No, brother. We are looking for this 15-minute close. It need to sweep this high, close below it, and 5-minute momentum change. Then you can short. Target will be 23. From this area, price can test 23 if this 15-minute candle does not close above. Same scenario, if price close below, it drop here. If it close above, it will pump to this level again. And if price close above, our direction was upside, same here. If close below, direction will be downside. According to structure, this is your short zone. Testing here is a short. This is downtrend. Breakout structure, new breakout structure. This is retracement. It can test here and create breakout structure again. This is 72, 73 to 78. Is it 50% or not? Fifty percent retracement is done. High sweep. Let's wait. BTC is below our zone. Still have this full area. If this candle closes below, it will sweep this low before pumping. Hi Muru, I'm just finished my work, and what are we looking for? We are looking for first a confirmation of retracement in 4 hour. If we get test here after this candle closing here, we will watch for short from this breaker block. In 1 hour, this is also a breaker block. 1 hour and 4 hour will be a change of character after this candle, and we can expect more drop till this low again, 3960. And if price want to stay bullish, then on the rare cases price will break above this high even after change of character, but these are rare cases. It is not bullish anymore. We have new breakout structure yesterday, brother. We already have a new breakout structure in 4-hour time frame, but now price is breaking below it and closing 2 candle below it. Then it will be a bearish breakout structure, which we call a change of character in the market. So after the change of character, you cannot continue that side of trade. Trend need to change. And this change of character in 4-hour and 1 day time, 4-hour and 1-hour time frame is coming from this daily time frame order block. After sweeping this all liquidities. Another thing, weekly time frame high sweep. So overall still picture looking bearish. 15-minute high is sweep and 5-minute momentum low need to break. Once it break below it, we can watch for short. I'm planning for short from 1-hour supply area 85 to 95. Good area. What's the better one? If you want to short, at least wait for 4100 to 4116. That area is better. 15-minute close in 6 minute, and as per our expectation high is sweep. If this candle close below, next candle you can enter in short. Target will be 23. We need 5-minute low break and it will be bearish. Hi sir, are you in any trade at present? No brother, I'm not in any trade. I'm looking for new one after this break. Okay, a nice reaction. Let's see what 5-minute or 15-minute close. I just need closing below this high in 15-minute time frame. Then I can short it back to this low again. This will be my first target 4040, second target will be 4023. We can get a entry after 5 minutes, so wait for it. Five-minute momentum have already broken. Price need to test here. Testing candle should not close above 64. Then you can short on next candle. Stop loss will be above 67. Target will be this bottom areas. This is your testing area 58.37. Continuous news related to war. Yes, this is what we can see here. That's why prices keep continuing a bearish momentum. Iran's IRGC, any base used to attack Iran is an legitimate target. Iran will bring gold down for sure. So many war news. Let's focus on our short entry. Testing candle should not close above 4064. We can short on next candle opening. What is this? 15-minute will also close in between that. I need this candle to close at 59.10. One hour is also about to close in 15-minute. And it will be the closing of 4-hour candle. Close it below 61. Looking at 5-minute and 15-minute, already looking bearish. 1 hour and 4 hour about to close in next 15-minute candle. Okay, and price is looking already bearish. You can see this. Price is trying to close below this retest area. So we will definitely try one shot here. Just manage your risk. Manage your risk. You can short it. The stop loss can be above 65, just above this high. This price need to break and continue. I will use very small lot because we still have 15 minutes to close this candle. Can we sell now? Yes, you can sell. Your stop loss will be above this candle. We can target this low 4040 now, and below this our target will be 4023. Price should drop now. If it range here, then we will have to look for 1 hour closing. Oil buy now in this momentum. Brother, there is no buy structure here in oil. If you want to buy, remember whenever price pump like this, it holds the liquidity. A single candle will clear all of this liquidity and test this green zone again. If you want to buy here, make sure to have stop loss below this trend line. Once it break, price will drop. This is rising channel. Price need to test 23 now. My expectation until we break above this zone now will be lower. My entry is 55. Hope you guys got a good entry somewhere near here. Already running 50 pips in profit. Make your trade on break even. We will have some 1 hour closing. I am in with you. Very good. Better drop after 1 hour closing, because it will also confirm that 1 hour is still in bearish momentum. After closing somewhere near here, it will be also confirmed that 1 hour is still in bearish momentum. Then a next candle to drop here. Then on the few hours we will see some retracement till 4100. I am having break even, but it looks like we are too early to set a break even. 1 minute. Okay, it's good. It's above 55, so it is still good. Looks like price will bounce from 35 to 40 to 4080 and 4100. If it tests there, it is good. We will short there. But right now current momentum is still bearish. It took me out. I am entering after this 1 minute candle close. Do I set BE on my entry or not? You can hold it until this 1 minute breaks. It is still bearish. See this? This candle high is not broken. It will do some drama for 1 hour closing. I already told you. Still 8 minutes to pen. 8 minutes is still pending for this 1 hour close. So it will do some drama. and that break even was just to save you from this all drama before the drop. 5 minute is already bearish. See this? Break low, again this low break. Price need to break this low too. My TP is 4040, yes. And my TP is 4040 first and 4023 second. I have bought this time, sir. Let's see if we get it. My plan is 4080. Yes, it is still good plan, but I am just following this 5-minute momentum. I'm just waiting here. If I get a breakout here, I will join you in buy, but not before that. If structure is saying me that it is still bearish, I will never buy. One minute close above. Beware. I'm already out on break even, so on the next candle closing below, you can enter again. $59 and this is the high 62. So now you guys can understand why break even is important. I have bought from 4044. Good entry. You can hold it with a break even. I will buy if I get a breakout above this high in 15-minute time frame. Before that, buying is not a good option here. Just a high sweep. How much time left for 1 hour closing? 5 minutes. If we don't get breakout above this 5 minute, we will still short from here again. What's your TP? My TP is 23 here. Just wait for this 5-minute close. It will close 1 hour candle in this 5 minute. If it doesn't close above, I will enter again in short for the same target. Which area would be buy area, sir? Buy area is still 4023 to 4018. This is good buy area. This was the initial pump of daily time frame order block test. It looked like gold is creating drama this week because tomorrow is weekly closing. It look gold want to catch sellers and pump again to 4170 again. Tomorrow, if this 4-hour candle closes here, tomorrow there will be pump for sure, but it will be the retracement for this breaker block. it will be the retracement for this breaker block. Tomorrow will be 3960 or 4170 because weekly closing here. Weekly closing should not be above the high of 4111. That's it. Not more than it. And if we get today's candle closing somewhere near 4070, it will be bearish from today. 23 or 18, correct. So you can see this, guys, it is still bearish. We will buy again if it break above this high. Now it is already dropping, so we will watch for our target 23. Now you guys will understand why I was not buying here. So today's daily candle closing is important. Yes, it is important. Price need to close below 4070. If anyone still holding short with original stop loss, congratulations. I was out on break even. I will wait for new entry. Market is taking so much break even these days. Consolidation markets are just like this. It will test here and drop again from 51 to 59. You will get new entry after this candle closing. My first target is 4040, second target is 4023. Something like this. In which level will be bullish again? Breaking above 4070 in daily time frame. Okay guys, our first target is near about to hit. Bearish. 1 hour is bearish, 4 hour is bearish, gold is officially bearish now, and don't look for buy, look for short. Even gold pump, this is your short area. From here you can short gold for the target of 3885 now. This will be my short area, and from here I will be looking for a short in gold, and this will be my swing short for 3885 target. Gold is again bearish now. 4 hour bearish, daily bearish, weekly bearish, and 1 hour also bearish. So watch for these areas for your short entry. Testing candle should not close above zone, then you can short. This is 4 hour area, so wait for the 4 hour candle to test here, and once the 4 hour candle close here, after testing this area you can short it. Why I'm telling you to wait for the testing candle? Because sometime testing candle just sweep our area high and close below it, then after it start dropping. So this kind of thing can also possible here. You have to wait for it. This is our zone, the same zone we are having right now. Testing candle does not close above and a drop. This is the same area. In short, it is really a same area. Okay, did we get our 5-minute re-entry? No, price have not tested it. Okay, this is the area from where you can enter in short again. Target will be 23, and from 23 there will be a retracement starting back to the 4-hour area 4100. So don't try to buy here, wait for these areas. Hope you guys understand why we did not buy here after this massive buy. We were still bearish because 15-minute was bearish. We had a sweep and a close below. After sweep, we have a 5-minute momentum change. It was a clear bearish sign. Our first target is 4040. Anyone still holding short? I need to still improve my some strategy because sometimes price just does this areas and drop. It don't need to test proper supply before drop. Okay, let's wait for 4023. I am holding, sir. Very good. Mr. I took my B. Don't worry. If it took your B, then you can enter after break and retest. But better wait for the buy opportunity. Now it will be a buy from this area. I am holding. Very good. The people who are holding, that means they are not following instructions. It is the clear meaning that they are not following instruction, but it's good for them. Market is already going as per our expectation. You can clearly see this how bearish structure. We have closed below even this liquidity area 4040. Now there is a low chance that price will go back above this high. There is very low chance. Better one drop, retracement and drop again. From 4023 you will get a one buy opportunity. Confirmation will be a 1 hour time frame momentum break. Sometimes it took too much high after breaking the momentum. In that case you can use 30-minute break, retest, pump, 30-minute break, retest, pump, 30-minute break, retest, pump. So 4023 is important. Okay, Just drop now. Why it is taking so much time? Test here. I will still wait for this supply area if I get it somewhere near here, 50 to 58, this area. One minute. Bullish. It can test our area. Our first target is done. 4040, the last low. Hope it gives us an entry, otherwise no. Again break back below, it will drop from here itself. No entry. Drop gold, drop now. Can I sell now to 4023 with stop loss of 4053? Brother, if you are taking short now with a 53 stop loss and 23 target, it will be 1 gem 1 hour trade. It is not a good RR to take this trade. Just avoid it. You don't need to be in trade every time. If you are not getting your favorable RR in market, just avoid that trade. When I'm sitting out, whenever a momentum candle is fully filled, you should not enter without a new break. If there is a no new break, it can range here. It will break this high too. Okay? So you always remember this. Whenever a momentum range low is taken, range high is taken, you should be not entering in new trade there. Very much frustrating after a waterfall. Yes, it is because it is daily time frame, order block high. Hello legend, can we buy gold from 4020 and silver from 56 to 80? Wait brother, I'm waiting here. We will wait for testing candle. And silver, I'm not looking for any buy here. I'm looking for sell in silver, because I don't analyze silver just like gold. So gold is still bearish, silver is still bearish, and this is your area which is silver holding. From here you will get your short entry and your target will be 45. Silver will test 45 soon. Daily, after closing today's candle, it will be a evening star. You can enter in short after retest. Your stop loss will be above this high. Target will be 45. Now look at this. This will be a favorable RR. How much? Even if you enter on retest with stop loss above, it will be still having 5.5 RR. Same in gold. Tomorrow gold will test somewhere near 4076 to 4123, and tomorrow's candle should not close above 4111 because tomorrow is weekly closing. So price is not allowed to close above 4111, and we will have a test at this area. So it is clear that you will get a short entry from this zone. This is our weekly high and this is our momentum break candle. So if it want to hold, you will have this area test, maximum 4111. See why I told you now our target is hit, first target. It will bounce a little bit, but if it fails to close above this high, it will drop again. 5-minute still bearish. If you get this zone, it is still good for entry, but after retest confirmation. And what would be the confirmation? Testing candle should not close above this high. After testing this high, price should change its direction in 1-minute time frame. Same what we did here after 15-minute close and 5-minute momentum change. Same thing will happen here. 5-minute test and 1-minute momentum change. Can I take an entry at 53, stop loss 62? Wait for test. Why you guys are still not understanding this? This is 15-minute low is sweeping here. If this high get break, price will break above this high too. So first of all, wait for testing candle. Testing candle should not break this high. Then you can short. And let me tell you, price is just preparing for next week. Next week we have a multiple news. What? We have FOMC. And after that we have NFP. So for next 2 weeks we have a big news. Wait here, we will take entry from this area. Price is already bearish from here. What is 1-minute momentum? Bullish. Low break, high break, high break, high, high, high. Low just sweep. Wait for this red zone test first and 1-minute momentum break again. Before breaking this high, if we get a 1-minute momentum change, you can short it. Even 1 minute structure is bearish. Short on retest, stop loss will be above this high. Risk factor is high but valid. Target will be 23. 5 minute, how much time is left? 42 seconds. Just a sweep. Have tight stop loss. Have tight stop loss. This area is still valid. If longing from 4023 to 20, where should I aim for the TP? Your TP will be 4100 or 4080. testing our area. Now it should drop. If it break above, then red zone. This high should not be break. If single 1 minute candle closes above, then no. Back bullish. Watch red zone again. Not valid. 1 minute malfunction. Watch this area. We may get sweep of this high. Basically this range. Low sweep, high sweep, continue. 4 hour, low sweep, if high sweep, continue. So you will get your short entry from this FVG 40952 4111. Let me have some. Some people will say this is also FVG, but this is not FVG. This candle have not closed. FVG will form after the candle closing. Okay. And this area is much better because this will be our daily low after closing. Where is price? Wait for this high sweep now. Sweep and close below. What we need? 15 minute. Same area. Need sweep and close below. Worst case, price will keep ranging here. Okay, let's see another pairs. Gold is looking boring right now. 15-minute structure, bearish. 30-minute bearish, 1 hour also bearish. This is the area from where you can watch for short entry. And if you want to refine it, this order block. 4-hour, this is our 4-hour high. Price need to test here and drop again. Fib, maybe it will be somewhere near 38 to 50. Why it is logarithmic? Okay, logarithm is not on. Hey Trader Muru, passed my second stage of prop firm challenge today. Thank you. Just stage 3 to do now. Congratulations, brother. It is still here. Watch for this area. This big area will be your short entry for the swing short now. Gold is bearish in 4-hour, 1-hour, daily and weekly. Today's expected closing for gold is somewhere near 4070, but it should be below yesterday's low 4076. So this zone is expected closing for today, and after this closing tomorrow we will be looking for a more short. If price close below 4070 and tomorrow we have a pump, then this area will be our full short zone and it will be a swing entry. Maybe price will start dropping next week. Okay, we will have a slow pump and next week we will have some massive drop, and this time price will go beyond 3800 because of this all range here. The more we range, the bigger the drop will be. Okay, pumping 15-minute time frame, our high is tested. Okay, we have a sweep. This is our 5-minute high sweep. Price should not close above and 1 minute should change direction below this low. Then you can short again. Your first target will be this low 4051. Second will be back to the low of 4041. $15-minute high, and this is also a 15-minute high, a bigger range. High sweep, low sweep. What I actually hope right now is price should close this candle above, test this upper areas, sweep that area and again change direction in 5-minute time frame. Then we can get a good and fresh entry. That would be much better entry. It is bullish pattern. If price close above this, it is bullish pattern. But let's see. Nice. We can try some short after break. It have already hit its first target. Sorry bro, I ask you again, if tomorrow weekly close below which level? Definitely will drop below 3960. Tomorrow's weekly close should be somewhere near 4070. 4070. Okay. This is messy for you. Weekly candle should close below this supply low. Then on the next candle, price can drop, continue. And next week will be like this candle. A complete drop and another single drop. 4070 is pivot point right now. In daily time frame, we have multiple rejection. See, price is continuously ranging around this level. So it is important right now. If we have a weekly candle closing below it, it will be definitely bearish for gold. Somewhere testing here and weekly close below. Then Monday we will see this one. Even before FOMC, price will start dropping. And in FOMC, what we expect? A constant price, constant interest rate, no rate change. But imagine if we get a rate hike here, gold will drop in single candle. Single daily candle will be more than 1000 or 2000 pips. If we get a rate hike, single daily candle will drop that much. Okay, 5 minutes have already closed. Did not close above. And this target is already done. 1 minute. 1 minute close below this high. Target is already done, so we cannot do anything here. First target is already done. Even if you want to short, stop loss will be much bigger. And it is high probability that it will hit your stop loss. Just because now it needs this high. This is the same scenario we had here. Price turn bullish in daily, back turn bearish and start dropping. Here we have price turn bullish in daily, back turn bearish, retest and drop. And where it is forming here, at a weekly time frame supply. So where is our weekly time frame supply? This is our full weekly time frame supply. This red zone, let me mark it in green so you can easily understand this. This green zone and this green zone are same. Now this high sweep and this high sweep is same. So what happened here? After daily breaking low, it turned bullish. Then we have a bearish turn. Retest and drop. After this high sweep, what we have? Daily turn bullish. Now if we have a candle closing below 4070 today, it will turn bearish. Then on the next day, it should retest and drop. Same thing. For few days, price will range here just like this and drop again. Range here some just like this and drop again. Price is sweeping that weekly high on a daily shift and then after changing direction again. Same thing. Price is sweeping that high in daily shift. Now it's changing back to bearish. And still my most preferable short area is this supply. Demand turned into supply. $15 sweeping this high. As I said, now you cannot short without 15-minute sweep because 5-minute target was already hit. 5-minute sweep, candle close here and 15-minute sweep, candle close below it and 5-minute changes direction, you can short again. The stop loss will be simply above this high. Just wait for 15-minute close. Where is my area? 15-minute still playing here, closing in 1 minute 16 second. Wait for it. And I think we might get short from this area because we have closed below it. Price will pump little bit, reject from here, continue. That's why I'm still waiting for short here. Do you think gold break the equal low liquidity at 3960 this week? Not this week. This week is a less possibility, but next week there is a high possibility that we will see a low break. And next week I'm expecting price near 3885 soon. Okay, 15-minute close below. Let's see 5-minute. This low break and close below, you can short it. It want to complete this range. No close, no entry. It will range here in 1 hour time frame for at least next opening. It will range here, sweep high, sweep low. It will keep ranging here. If it break above, watch for buy. Your first target will be this area 86, second will be 4106. Below this we are still bearish. Confirmation of short 1 hour sweep, close below, and 15-minute changes his direction back bearish. Then you can short it again. Otherwise, price will continue range and breaking above it will test our area 4106. And from there, we will be looking for short again. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys understand today's plan. Now I don't think I will get any entry, and in late NY I don't trade. So see you tomorrow. Gold is bearish now. Retracement will be for a sell entry. Today's candle should not close above 4076, and our expectation is closing somewhere near 4070. So daily candle, we will be expecting price to close it somewhere near 4071.31. If we get this entry, price will be still bearish after closing this candle below the yesterday's candle low, and then we will be looking for a short entry tomorrow on the retest from the full area of 4070 to 4030. So that's it, guys. Hope you understand. See you in the next video. Until then, keep trading, keep printing. And this range is about to end now because price have already done so much thing here. I have too many stop losses in this range. I agree. But now if this is the valid break, and if we have a daily and weekly closing according to our expectation, I assure you in next 2 week price will be somewhere near 3600 in just next 2 weeks. So see you in the next video, guys. Watch for daily closing.